An incredibly common comment that I get these days is, you hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you are British. What a load of uneducated bollocks. Okay, first off, hate is an incredibly strong word for my opinions on Assassin's Creed 3, but as you can imagine, I'm not the biggest of fans. But that's not because of the fact that in the game, Connor is killing redcoats, otherwise the British. No, that's nothing to do with it. I frankly couldn't give a fuck. I don't care in Assassin's Creed 4 or in Assassin's Creed Rogue where you can do it just as well. I have plenty of videos stating my opinion on Assassin's Creed 3, so there's no need to rehash this with this title and make it about that, when in reality it's about that comment. You hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you are British, which I think is a complete farce. I mean, it's a ridiculous comment, and considering who you say it to, it could be taken the wrong way and someone could actually be offended by that comment. To me, it's water under the bridge, but what's annoying is how many times I see this comment, because people are like, oh, you hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you're British, you don't have a nice opinion about Assassin's Creed 3, you're British, you're biased. I'm sorry, but no, I'm allowed to have an opinion regardless of my nationality, and my nationality actually doesn't factor into my opinion about Assassin's Creed 3 at all. I don't care about the redcoats being killed or anything. Frankly, I'd go out of my way to kill them, because killing someone dressed in red is actually quite satisfying. I don't know what it is about it, but it just is. Back to the ridiculous comment at hand, I don't necessarily believe that saying or exclaiming or pointing out that I'm actually from the United Kingdom actually supports your argument against me in any way whatsoever, if you wish to disagree. And then you say that my opinion on Assassin's Creed 3 is a negative one because of my nationality. It's A, evidence that you're uneducated, and B, evidence that you're grasping at straws. Both of these, because there's no real backing to your argument, because what you're essentially saying is, oh no, this guy's biased. When it comes to an opinion, there is no such thing as bias, because being polarised is the entire point. Now, I understand the premise of being swayed by external points, like my nationality could be seen as. However, I was not. When playing the game, my nationality didn't come into it at any point. I was not offended by the fact that the redcoats were being killed, because I understood that this was just a game, and it's about the events of something that happened over 200 years ago. And honestly, it was done fairly accurately, besides from the assassinations. It's honestly ridiculous that some people think that somehow my nationality factors into my opinion on Assassin's Creed 3, and the reason I'm not a fan of the game is because I'm somehow offended by its contents, which I am not. To assume this without my saying so is actually retarded. I can't work my way around saying something nicer, because the very fact that I see this comment every day, every other day, every now and then, whatever, whenever, the fact that I have to see this comment every now and then proves that there are still some people who are uneducated as shit, who need to learn that my nationality, being born in England, the United Kingdom, is nothing to do with my opinions on Assassin's Creed 3, because my nationality is one thing that I don't really pay much attention to, and Assassin's Creed 3 is pixels on a screen. Also understand that the events that the game is based around happened over 250 years ago, means that the Britain represented in the game is nothing like the Britain that we have now in the modern day in real life, because it's changed quite a fair bit, I must say. But I don't have much of a political mind and I don't pay attention, so I guess it might not have done. But I'm pretty sure there have been a few changes, and I'm certain nobody in the United Kingdom is offended by Assassin's Creed 3. That would be stupid. Honestly, are people from England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland not allowed to dislike Assassin's Creed 3 because the antagonists are British? Honestly, I don't mind people challenging my opinion, but the moment they bring that up in the argument as if it has any valid points to it, that's when I switch off and no longer reply. And that's how I'm going to play it from now on. The comments like that I'm not going to respond to, because clearly the person who makes the comment is not educated enough to make a valid argument and they have to go down to nationality, which is quite low, to prove their point. And I totally appreciate and respect people who love Assassin's Creed 3. But to all you people who might be thinking that I don't like Assassin's Creed 3 because of my nationality, please understand and respect my opinion, and please do understand that it has nothing to do with my nationality, that being English or British or whatever you want to call it. There are plenty of other reasons that I have stated in many a video as to why I'm not a fan of Assassin's Creed 3. If you want to go treasure hunting for them, then you'll probably come out with a little bit of knowledge about my opinion. But if you still think that it's because I'm English and I'm somehow biased or polarised as a result, then I really have nothing to say to that minority of people. You can go on thinking that, that's just fine, but to put it simply, it's not my problem if you can't find a better argument than that. But there you have it, everybody. That's what I felt like I needed to make this video, because of the just amount of comments I've been getting saying you hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you're English or British or whatever. It's like, that's got fuck all to do with it. So that's why I made the video. Sorry that I didn't make too many jokes, if any. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share, comment. If you made it this far into the video, how about we bring back this code word bit bullshit. So if you made it this far, comment lol Connor is a silly boy, and that'll be that. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. So ya.